Hey guys, the GP611 here. Guess I'll show you my updated Big City deck for the new format. Changed a couple of things based on what I think might become big, so here goes. One strat. It's just, I'm glad it didn't get banned. I was afraid of that, but no. Stratos isn't that broken, but, you summon him, you get your +1. He's 1800, and he can pop back row. I think this format, you'll probably be popping back row a bit more. I don't know. That's just what I think. I'm starting to not really be able to appreciate his 1800 attack because Thunder King and Doomcal are supposed to be big cards now, so I don't really know it. I'll see. But anyways, yeah. 2 Ocean, it gets back your Elemental Heroes. 1500 attack is kind of hard to play around with, but you keep him out one turn, he gets your advantage back. Someone of my locals suggested, like, taking Absolute Zero in. Could work. I don't know. Probably need to run another Ocean, because he's my only water. But I can search him pretty easy, so I don't know. Double Wild Heart. He's unaffected by traps, which will probably mean a lot with Deep Prison, out as a common and everything, so. And then a lot of people like to side trap hole against me, so this gets around that too. Double Alias. Thinking of adding 3. I mean, it's 1900. Seems like, it'd be kind of bad because it doesn't have an effect. But, like I said, with Stratos, Thunder King and Doomcaliber are about to be big cards. And people even think that stuff like Flamvell Fire Dog, little Flamvell Synchro stuff, could be big. So 1900 attack to match them up is good. And if I added another one, I would probably take out one of these by 2 heats. They're good, but they start at 18, so it's not always great. And then I usually just get in when I need to swing over something. And since I've got enough searching, I could probably live with running one. I don't know. I'll see. Gores. I started main decking it last format. I don't know how good it'll be these days. Like, it kind of sucks when you got Oppression out and, you can't summon him, but still. Rhoda, and the triple E-Call. Just search Stratos or whatever else. Usually first, second turn. Always have a monster because I've got a low monster count. Skyscraper 2. Probably be taking these out. I mean, I don't really focus all that much on them. They can be dead draw sometimes. It sucks if you draw it like opening hand. Warrior Returning Alive. If I take out a Skyscraper 2, I might consider putting in a second one of these. It depends. I mean, this card's okay. It's a 0. You can get your stuff back, so I like it, I guess. Soul Takers, Smashing Ground. Smashing Ground at 3 helps, but I'm still only going to run 2. I took out Vortex for Soul Taker. It's working okay. It's good instant destruction. Kind of better, like, early game. The 1,000 attack point usually isn't that much, but, more testing will answer that. Triple Book of Moon. It's the control card. We all know. Blackwings are going to be big, so main decking 3 will probably still help. And it's okay against Glads, too. Triple Shrink. Control card. Might take out one. Because, Glads and Blackwings are big. It won't be all that helpful. They've got Kalut. Glads will just Wabaku and still ram. My body to protect your stuff. It'll be important with the 3 fissures, or 3 smashing ground. Well, 3 of both now. But, yeah, it's okay. I like it. MST and heavy, or generic destruction. I don't really like MST that much these days, but I don't know. Double Oppression since I lost one. I was thinking about siding one anyways. I'm living pretty well off 2 so far. Still a great card. Solemn, negate just whatever it is you want. I wish we got it back to 3 or at least 2, but 1 works. The Triple D Prison, sadly common ones. I'm desperate, I know, but I'll just have to try to get the super ones. At any rate, though, I'm loving it. It's just, you know, remove stuff from play, no negation with, like, my body, Stardust, nothing like that. The common Deep Prison doesn't look too good either. Dust Shoot to ruin opening hands. Don't know how good it'll be this format. I don't know, it's control, so advantage will mean a bit more. Hopefully this is good. Double Bottomless. It's still good. Bottomless will pretty much always be good. And then Torrential, because it combos with Wild Heart. And blows their field up when you're kind of running low in advantage and they're building it up. And I guess now I'll show you the side deck. So, got my double trap holes for Black Wings. It also helps against Glads, because, you know, they actually need their normal summon a lot. Triple Dust Tornado. Might consider dropping it to 2 if I need space for something, but I've got other cards on my side I'm unsure about, so this will probably be able to stay. Double Juju for Glads, and it works against other decks. It really screws them up. It's like a -1 for them, and then it kills their draw too, so. And for the most part, this guy takes like 2 hits to get rid of. First hit, you waste your card. The second hit, you still waste a card, so. Double Warrior Lady, good against Glads and stuff like that, but I think only 2 is really going to be needed. Double Waboku for Black Wings, and like OTK decks, because there are some of those at my locals, like little Morphtronics, you know, flip Waboku, so the OTK doesn't go off, and their other junk box stuff will die or something, or they'll be open. Cards I am not sure of. Double Vortex, don't like it in the side. I didn't like it in the main. I might not even bother with it this format. It depends. It's going to be control. It's not going to be quite as fast. So Soul Taker is probably better. I'm just going to take the spot permanently. And Double Divine. Once again, I'm not sure. It's alright. It's a -1 though. But if Monarchs become big and X-Sabers become big, then I'm going to have to rely on it. I don't know. But at any rate, yeah, that's my deck. I'll see how it goes. I mean, you know, could be alright. It's just Big City. It's Kanai main deck, anti-meta. I would try Gadgets, but Gadgets are what everyone does. So, you know, why not try out a new kind of anti-meta that's, you know, not as mainstream. And it works really well. I'm finding out that probably my harder matchups, there's actually like other anti-meta decks, just whoever gains more advantage first will usually win. And then, kind of had trouble with Monarchs, so I'll probably end up having to side a bit more for them. I know right now I kind of overside for Gladiator Beasts, but I'll see. I'll see. So anyways, thanks for watching, and that's my Big City deck for the new format. Comment and rate. Thanks, and subscribe.